I'm sitting here with Yvette Delgado and Canales of CPE, Collabo Platinum EZ, here for their interview. I got a couple questions for you guys. First one, for those that don't know, tell our readers a little bit about yourself. Yvette?
Yvette Delgado, formerly Forever Amber, CEO 27 Tiered Records. Just formed a group with my nephew Canales. We call ourselves CPE, for Collabo Platinum Music. I'm all about the music, all about family, God, music, magazines, studios, radios, videos, limos.
All right, over here to the right, it's Canales on the track. I'm 23, still young, ripe, and ready.
Oh no.
I'm from Arkansas, born and bred.
Kansas.
You know, Southern man. Came out here to California to make this music. CPE. I'm just going to break it down for you real quick. I like to kick it. I like to kick it. And I like to kick it. My three favorite things, though, I like good food, green money, and green trees. That's all you need to know about me. Canales, CPE.
At what age did you get into rap music, Canales? And what was the first record you bought?
I bought every Snoop Dogg album there was because that's just who I am. One album that really sticks out to me was I bought it just because it was really cheap. 50 Cent The Massacre. I love that whole album. I think 50 Cent was at his best right there, so I really appreciate that album. A couple of Eminems, but you know, that's just white boy cliche. Evie?
I started writing and recording when I was 7. Rap, country, soul, rock and roll, rhythm and blues. The music I was listening to was pop and hip hop. I think the first album I bought was, is it Grandmaster Flash? Did Hotel Motel?
I was back in
I
your
think
day.
that was it. It's the first record I bought. That's what's going on.
Awesome. So when did you decide that you wanted to go from listening and being a fan to being a hip-hop artist and making it, Yvette?
Oh, since I was a baby, Forever Amber. Actually, since I was a little girl. The hairbrush and the mirror and thinking about videos and writing songs. I just want to bring the music to the people, and now I got the chemistry and the team. Make it happen. Thank you.
Canales?
I got a story because now when I was a little kid, I always said to myself I was going to be famous, but there wasn't like a specific on what that was going to be. You know, acting. I just wanted to make it. You know, and I'd always listen to rap. You know, I've always listened to rap. Always. It was put into my life at a very young age, but I never wanted to do it. You know, I thought that was like, that's dumb. Why would I ever want to rap? That's stupid. Like seriously, that's how I felt about it. One year, my brother-in-law Matt, shout out boy, came down from California. He was on business and he said, hey, my boy's got this studio, let's write a rap song, go down there and record it. And I was like, man, that sounds like something I would never be good at, never want to ever do. So we sat there, we drank a bottle of brandy, we wrote a rap song, and here's some odd years later, and I'm still doing it. Still doing it, so that's my story. Okay.
Sweet.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Are there any artists out there that you would credit as inspiration? And in what way do they inspire you, Canales?
Well, I'm going to start us off by saying that while I loved him, Nate Dogg was not an actual, direct inspiration, though now I can see, why I do like some of the things I like. So I'm going to say Nate Dogg because I've been described as the white Nate Dogg. Not my words, okay? Those are quoted from someone else, not me. So I like that. I think I identify with that now more than I did in the beginning, but I've always loved Snoop Dogg because I feel like when he comes on a track, it doesn't matter what he says or what he's talking about. It's just the sound of his voice and the fact that you know who he is that gets him by. Not only that, but he can smoke wherever the hell he wants to. I've seen him everywhere on TV shows, The Roast of Flavor Flav. Watch it. That fool's smoking a blunt right there at the podium.
Interesting. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
Snoop Dogg. I'm
Yvette?
feeling Snoop Dogg. I'm feeling Dr. Dre. I'm feeling Fergie, The Motels, Pat Benatar, The Pretenders, Heart, Berlin, Linda Perry. I'd love to work with Will.i.am. The list goes on and on. All the female icons of rock, love them. 80s rock, love them. Rockers, Lita Ford, freaking The Runaways and Joan Jett. But I'm also loving Iggy. I'm loving Nicki Minaj. I'm loving that rap with a little bit of extra something, because they bring a little something different to the table.
Sexy.
That's what's up.
That's what they bring.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Do you bring something different to the table?
Johnny, questions.
So, do you think it's harder for artists like yourself who don't have a huge disposable budget to blow now?
This is actually something that has affected us already, you know, and we definitely see it. You know, she used to have a budget, but we've done things like, you know, we miss out on opportunities for shows because we can't sell the tickets or we can't buy into them. You know, money definitely gives you that extra push. But like I said, she can tell you more about that, about our personal experiences with no money.
Personal experiences with no money and with money. We invested $15,000 in the release of We the Girls.
Forever Amber, not CPE.
Forever Amber. Formerly of Forever Amber, our debut album. And that was a really good investment, and I felt blessed, you know, that I had that to put out that album. We gave away 1,000 hard copies. It was nice having this flux, you know. But I've been asked, if you won the lotto, would you still have the drive, you know, to make it big in the music business? Heck yes.
We'll blow all that money on the drive.
All the money in the world. And I still, music is my world. It's my love, it's my life. It is harder. If you don't have a little bit, if you're not working a job and investing what you're making into your music for flyers, for promos, for videos, for shows, for all that stuff, it's really hard. But you still have the hustle and the grind and the talent. You can get it anyway. Anyway, which way? Money without money, you can still get to the top.
Burger King. Had it your way.
Still get to the top.
Bleep that out. So since you've been releasing music, what you say has been your biggest achievement today?
My biggest achievement, personally, I've been playing on local radio, which was definitely, it was a blast. You know, it was unbelievable. It was a surreal experience. But to me, being accepted into something as big as Team Backpack and the Mission Underground Los Angeles 2014, you know, to be recognized, even to just be called up to do it, to me is one of my biggest achievements, because it was something outside of my regular world. You know, someone that I didn't know, people that are established, judged me and thought I was good enough to give me a shot. And you know, that to me so far has been the most, just like drives me a little bit more. It's just been the best experience.
Biggest achievement would be collaborating with my nephew, who drove all the way from Arkansas. It was going to take Yvette Delgado up Forever Amber, Evie G.O.G., Lady G.O.G., even whatever you want to call me. Our music together, blow up. Radio. Radio was freaking huge. Hearing your music on the radio for the first time is orgasmic, for lack of a better word. And then my last greatest achievement, the release of We the Girls by Forever Amber, solo album.
Regardless of budget, what would your dream collaboration be, and who would produce that beat?
I put a lot of thought into this question, because obviously my first thought was Snoop Dogg, but no. I have to pick someone that we really established since the dream collaboration, also that I think is a little hot, which may come off a little weird, but I don't give a shit. And 3 is an established female singer, right? Because obviously I like the way my voice sounds as a singer. So, Mary J. Blige, I don't care who produces the beat. As long as I can get her to sing with me, rap, you know, kind of like the Ja Rule thing they did. I love Mary J. Blige, and I think that no matter how old she gets, she only gets better with age. How you doing?
I want to work with Iggy. I want to work with Gwen Stefani. I want to work with Pat Benatar. I received a call from Martha Davis of the Motels. She wants to work with me, so that's gonna happen. Who else? I want to work with Dr. Dre. I want to work with Eminem. I want to work with the Resonators. I want to work with Fergie. I want to work with Cat Dahlia. I want to work with T.I. And the list goes on and on.
I'd like to collab with Tech 9. Anyways, where do you see yourselves in 5 years' time?
At the very, very
Yvette?
top.
Sitting in a 27 Tears pad, 3-story, gold platinum records on the wall, big shows, big stages, giving our music, sharing our music with the world, being played all over the world.
If you had to choose between the two, what would it be?
I should
Facebook
answer
or Twitter?
Facebook. Because I don't really understand Twitter. I'm getting there.
It's-
I'm getting there, America.
The music industry has changed, and it's all about social media. I've got my Facebook book linked up with my Twitter. So whenever I Facebook, I Twitter. I tweet at the same time. You don't have to give one or the other up. You can have both, and you can promote your music and generate lots of fans and shizzle like that.
That's so interesting.
Shout out to Salt Central. Thanks for the interview, y'all. CEO Mark Rowe, you're the man. Thank you, sir.
LVS CEO. Also, we want to tell our fans that we're performing at the State Fair of Texas, September 26th through October 17th, in the Beer Garden. Three-week concert, 2 hours a night. Come and check us out. It's our biggest gig of the year. Peace. Peace and love. Peace. Collabo Platinum.
Hey.
Easy.